On the night of October 16, 1859, the abolitionist John Brown, a white man from Connecticut, and his band of 21 men stormed the federal arsenal in the sleepy river town of Harper's Ferry, Virginia, with the intention of seizing the arsenal's weapons and waging a greater war against slavery. It was just the latest dramatic action taken by a man intent on stopping slavery through violence.
He wasn't naturally a violent person. In fact, he was very religious, very Christian. But he was just driven to an absolute fury by the fact that it looked like slavery was legally entrenched, almost in cement. And he said, the only thing that's going to solve this is violence. He raids Virginia to try to free the slaves and escaped in the mountains with them to create slave revolts throughout the South in an effort to disrupt slavery.
In Harper's Ferry, Brown and his Army of Liberation swiftly moved through the village. They occupied the arsenal, taking hostages. But armed citizens surrounded the rebels, exchanging gunfire until the U.S. Marines arrived, led by a general named Robert E. Lee. 3 days later, Brown was cornered and subdued. While John Brown awaited trial and sentencing, he spread his abolitionist message from prison through his published personal letters, and his words captivated the nation. 7 weeks after his arrest, John Brown and his surviving men were convicted and hanged. But Brown's execution and the violence he orchestrated at Harper's Ferry had a profound effect on the country.
He really wanted to create panic in the South, and he did, even though he failed, quote unquote, because he was captured, he was put in prison, he was hanged. He did create panic, a lot of panic in the South.
John Brown created fear among Southerners who felt Northern abolitionists would stop at nothing, even resort to violence to abolish slavery.
It fanned the somewhat dormant secessionist feeling in the South. It's really secession, the secession of the Southern states that caused the Civil War.
Although condemned for his use of violence, Brown's vision for a bloody end to slavery would be realized within a year with the start of the Civil War.
It took just an extreme bloodletting to get rid of slavery. So in that sense, sadly enough, John Brown was right in the idea that violence was needed.
Hello, everyone. I just wanted to come on here and show you the video. Yeah. You know, I didn't hear about John Brown until I did research, and John Brown, he was against slavery, and you know, he decided that, I mean, I get what he was trying to do, but in my opinion, I think he went about I mean, he believed that the only way to end slavery was through bloodshed, and unfortunately, he ended up being right, because then came the American Civil War, and but yeah, I just want to come on here this morning and show you the video I found about John Brown, and he was also a man who believed that slavery was a sin, and he was he was executed by Robert E. Lee, you know, and again, you know, John Brown had kindness in his heart to where he seen everyone as human beings, and he didn't believe in slavery. So he so he again he led a rebel army against slavery, and you know, he wound up losing his life because of that. And again, this is one of the this right here. I never heard of, like I said, I never heard of the story of John Brown until I did my research on him. And, you know, again, he believed that slavery was a sin, and he decided to lead a rebel army against those who were involved in slavery and everything. But yeah, this is a piece of history that that I I don't think, you know, amount of people, you know, were told. But yeah, for anyone who haven't heard about John Brown, this right here, this video right here is about John Brown. And you know, his beliefs and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and show you guys the video, and and you know, again, I also want to show you guys that not every white man, you know, is down what I mean is what that was down with what was going on. You have white men back then who thought that slavery was wrong, and you know, right, and and to find out about the story of John Brown, it, again, to me, to me, this video, and well, to me, I think John Brown is the lost piece of history for me. For me, because I didn't know about John Brown again until I did research on the abolitionist movement. But yeah, I just want to go ahead and get the video out there. Um, for those who came to watch the video, I want to thank y'all for coming. And make sure to like, comment, and share this video to anyone who don't know the story of John Brown, and and also subscribe to the channel, and make sure you're notified whenever I go live or do videos such as this. I'm thinking that I will be like once a week. I will be posting videos about American history. I'll still be doing the black femicide and and all that, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video out there. Again, I appreciate those who support me, and I also want to take the time and wish everyone a blessed day. And I will, and tomorrow I will be doing a live about, not a live, but a video about the diddler. Yeah. And and on Saturday, the live stream is going to be about our black manosphere men, the new slave masters. And so that is what will be going on as well. But yeah, and that's the update on what's going on, what will be happening. And on December 8th, I will be live streaming. It will be the last live stream for this year. Yeah, so that's what's going to be happening, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video. Y'all have a blessed day. Until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Peace.